Hi everyone, in this video I will cover the tools and the websites I use to get myself into trading from Singapore. I would like to put out a disclaimer that this video is by no means professional advice, and it might not even be the best approach to entering the cryptocurrency market. But this is what I'm doing right now because I found this to be the easiest method for me. Make sure you have made up your mind to be involved in the crypto market. Be aware that what you are putting in should be money that you are willing to lose. There are definitely risks involved in trading. So let's get started. The first thing, let's start from making an account on Gemini. Gemini is an American cryptocurrency exchange and you can buy your first Bitcoins from there. Gemini is perfect for getting Bitcoins and Ethereum. And they recently added Litecoin as well. They have trading fees of 1% per transaction, so the website is more suitable for long-term investment instead of day trading. I'm not going through the registration process because it is relatively easy. All you need to do is undergo their verification process, which is fast free. I believe I had to provide a document such as a bank statement with my address as proof of address. So you see we can register over here and open a personal account. So afterwards you just fill in the respective questions and you can get your account within a week. And we can send some USD over to Gemini to let us begin trading. So let's look at my account. Okay. Under funds, click on wire transfer. Okay, deposit into exchange and wire transfer. So from here, you can select the amount of USD you would like to deposit. So maybe 200. And here you put your bank account, which I believe would be different if it's your first time depositing some USD. Make sure you follow the instructions strictly. You wouldn't want to lose your funds. So I have a good website over here, so I'll put it in the description below so you can check it out later. So once you follow the steps to send your funds, you'll see this memo, this note, which gives you a set of instructions to follow to ensure that your funds reach your Gemini account properly. So take note of all the addresses that they have given you, and also take note of this over here. So it's grayed out over here, but you'll receive a special memo around 5 to 6 letters. And when you do your transfer, you have to make sure to include the set of characters here to verify that it is indeed you. So it's a little troublesome the first time you do it, but don't worry, the details are safe. So the next time you need to deposit more USD, all you need to do is to fill in the newly generated memo over here. So personally I use DBS remit because I use an DBS account, but I believe other banks will have similar functions as well. I think that the exchange rate is rather low, but it is compensated by 0% transfer fees. So this is DBS remit. Over here you can select the country, so for example US, and because we selected 500 just now, 200, so let's put 200 here. You see that it converts it for us. We get this amount that we are required to send, and when we click transfer now, it brings us to our DBS iBanking account. So all you need to do here is log in, follow the instructions, and you can get the money transferred over. So once your funds are deposited into Gemini, which will take a couple of days, you are ready to trade. So at this point, you can head over to Gemini to start trading. So let's go over to buy. For example, let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum is ETH, and we can look at Ethereum USD pairing. So the price today is 203.99. To buy some Ethereum, you can choose from the different buying methods. Personally, I like to pick limit orders. So you see, order type limit. It means that you can set a particular price that you would like to buy or sell the crypto at, and you will have to wait for your order to be filled. So if I want to buy it when it drops around 200, then I'll put 200 here. And also maybe how much Ethereum I want to get. So 1 Ethereum will cost 200 USD. And you see we have a $2 fee here because of the 1% trading fee. There are other types of lesser used orders out there, and I highly recommend that you find out more about the differences between the different types of orders before you start trading. To sell, you head over to the sell page and select the coin that you would want to sell and apply the same steps. Ethereum. Here, since we have Ethereum, we can sell it for USD, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and a couple of other coins. So let's say I want to sell it for USD. It has a similar interface. I just have to key in the price that I want to sell it for and the amount of Ethereum I want to sell. So if you are looking to trade bigger coins such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin only, you can stop the video here. The later parts of the video will be a tutorial on trading altcoins, which is what I do. To trade altcoins, you usually need Bitcoin or Ethereum to trade for them. The website I use to trade altcoins is Binance. I like this website because its trading volume is high and it's one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there. Similar to Gemini, creating an account doesn't take too long and has similar procedures. So if we register, see, we just have to key in some emails here, password, and referral ID, which is optional. Once you got an account ready, we can add some funds by transferring our Bitcoin or Ethereum inside, which we got from Gemini. So how do we deposit funds into our Binance account? So we go to funds, deposit, and let's say that we want to add Ethereum. So we key ETH here. And take note that you see we have Ethereum Classic and Ethereum normal Ethereum. So you must be aware that Ethereum Classic and Ethereum are two different types of cryptocurrency. Do not confuse them. And when you deposit a certain cryptocurrency, always make sure that you select the correct one, because each coin gives you a different address. So there's a chance of losing the coins during transaction if you have selected the wrong type of cryptocurrency that you are depositing. So always double check. So how do you send it over? Okay, if you click on show QR code, you see that we have a QR code. But before we do this step, I need to introduce you to the cryptocurrency wallet that I use. So just like cash, you can withdraw the cryptocurrency and keep it in a wallet. And there are many different kinds of wallet out there. For example, hardware wallets and mobile wallets. And mobile wallets are what I use. So to hold Ethereum, I use Trust Wallet. You can get it on the App Store or from Google Play. And it also supports ERC20 tokens as well. For Bitcoin, I use Mycelium. They are both mobile wallets that are free and it's good enough for beginners. So what you have to do is that you transfer your cryptocurrency from Gemini to your respective wallets, and then you transfer them from a wallet to Binance. If I'm not wrong, there's no proper way to transfer it from one exchange to another without going through a wallet first. Okay, so since we are transferring cryptocurrency, it takes little time for them to be sent over. Usually around 30 minutes is all it takes. And now that we have some funds, we can head over to the trading page. I like to use the advanced trading page as it has more features to be used. So you see we have tools, you can draw some trend lines, you can use indicators, and over here you can buy and over here you can sell. And this is for limit orders or you can have some market orders, and also they have the stop limit function. So one last thing, if you are intending to create a new account on Binance, I would really appreciate it if you can use my referral link to show some support for me. So how the referral system works is that I will get a small incentive for trades that come from people who use my referral. But Binance will be the one that's paying and not you. So you definitely do not have to worry about that. It will really help me out and I will really appreciate it. Okay, that's all. So I hope everyone benefited from this Singaporean guide to crypto trading. If you have any questions or felt like I have been unclear in some places, feel free to comment and ask me about it. So have fun trading cryptocurrency. Cheers.